Hello there, I'm Ollie Johnson, and welcome back to Until Dawn. With me, as always, are my trusty partners in crime, Sam Congrave and Ian Burrows. How you doing, guys?
I'm
I'm
doing
doing
great.
I'm doing good, dude.
Excellent. Now, because this game is a bitch that blocks comments, I'm just gonna get the stream up on YouTube on my phone so that I can see them.
That's fair enough.
Type a comment letting it be known that I can actually see comments. Come on, damn you. Okay, I am live. Come on, damn you. Oh, Sam's here. Are you gonna ask me how I'm doing, or am I just a portrait? Oh, well, how are you doing, Sam? Oh, Sam's here. Are you gonna ask me how I'm doing, or am I just a portrait? Oh, well, how are you doing, Sam? Yay. Bloody hell, 4 already. Oh, and then there's that feedback. Whoa, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I was just trying to turn the media down on the thing. Oh, God, no! Play, but muted. Come on, damn you. Just do what I want you to do. Painting on the wall. Huge one? I'm doing alright. Good. Yay. Hey, there's that screech. Yeah, that. I've muted the app on my phone, so there should be no more feedback. Oh, I've left my. Oh, right, okay. I don't remember what we were doing.
I think.
You gotta go downstairs. Well, no,
Oh
I
yeah,
think you
I
were
think
going.
this is the whole thing. You gotta go into the thing with Josh and put on the power.
Oh wait, you have to go into the bathroom first. Try and work the bath.
I thought we just came from the bathroom. Okay, you using that phone is like using that calculator. If only it's only as smart as the operator. You know what? I wish I could argue with that, but I can't. Johann de Smith, tattoo artist, tattoo design. Yes, that is what that is. Leeds Street, Vancouver, British Columbia. There's nothing British about British Columbia. It's a lie.
I think it's called. I think it's called that because apparently we own it. Apparently.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
Well, that'd be a turn up. Oh, I'm doing. This is a douchebag run, so I'm going to make everyone act as unpleasantly as possible. And perhaps they will all, especially Kyrie. I don't care what you think of that decision, Nicole. I'm the one with the controller. There's nothing English about English muffins. Yeah, that's true. You know, we don't actually have those here.
That's just something the Americans just slap on the package, and because apparently they love English people.
Yeah,
And
we
if they
don't
love
actually
English
have
people,
English muffins
if they love
in England.
yeah, and if they love English people, they must buy it.
Yeah, fair enough. Can't get smart as the operator. There's nothing English about the English muffins. French about French. There's nothing French against French toast. How's your French toast? Smelly and ungrateful. This American toast is just wonderful.
American Dad. It's more consistently funny than Family Guy. Now she's
Yeah.
crying even louder. Yeah.
Just remember, we're Scottish. We hate the English.
Technically, you're British too.
I have Scottish ancestry further down the line, though.
No, I mean technically the Scots are Britons too, officially.
Well, yeah,
For
but
the
we're
moment.
not. Yeah, I said the English, not not we hate the British. I mean, technically, being British means you're English these days, but we don't like the English. And I should point out, we don't like the English government, not the. We don't mind the English people so bad, so long as they're not, you know.
So long as they don't vote Tory.
Well, I shared that post with you on Facebook on one of the few times I share anything on Facebook with you that isn't funny. But, you know, that whole thing about the Tories being irrelevant.
And it's Freddie Mercury.
He wants to break free.
Sam, Zamri says, Sam, what is your nationality again?
I can't hear you. My wife is on the phone, and you know sometimes Nicole's talking, so I can't actually hear you. Sorry.
Zamri asks, what is your nationality again? And then Sam going Scottish mode.
I'm sorry that she missed me doing that whole The Lord of the Rings rewritten by Scots.
Do it now. Perform for us, monkey.
Okay, so you know that bit at the beginning when they get the ring, and they, you know, when they right at the beginning when they've got the ring and they're just about to throw it into Mount Doom.
Yeah.
Like, alright, we've just gone out there, we just killed a load of those fucking orcs. Let's throw away the ring. And then the elf's like, "Nay, mate, it's a nice bit of jewellery. I can take this down to cash converters and get a load of money on this." He's like, "Nay, me mates are just fucking dead. Okay, they're fucking dead. All over this fucking trinket. So you're throwing it in the fucking lava right now. But it's a nice bit of kit." He's like, no, if you do not throw this fucking thing in Mount Doom right fucking now, it's gonna end up in the hand of a fucking anorexic guy, and then it's gonna end up in the hands of a fucking hobbit, and then we're gonna have to unite the races just to fix your fucking mess, you lazy fucking ball bag.
Zamri says, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I thought I'd inform you, but that sounds funny.
And then he's gonna be like, "Well, can I just keep the ring just for a few weeks?" Like, no, I just cut a fucker's head off. I just watched my brother get his beard cut off, and his fucking head with him. All to get that fucking ring off Sauron. Now you're gonna throw it in the fucking lava right fucking now.
And I'll kick you into the bastard.
And he's gonna be like, "Well, come on now, be a pal. Be a pal. Alright, come here, give us a kiss." And he just like Glasgow kisses him really hard, so he just drops the ring and it falls in the lava. Series over.
FYI, a Glasgow kiss is a headbutt.
To the teeth.
Oh, is it specifically
And then
to the
there's gonna
teeth?
be like, "Oh, fucking hell. You knocked out my fucking teeth. I know, they were so fucking pointy I could have opened a bottle of whiskey on them. So, now we're done with this, we're still good? Aye, we're good. Come on, let's go down the pub.
I'll be honest.
And then they just like kind of walk out of Mount Doom and forget that they just had this entire argument and headbutted each other. Harry Potter, you're going to Hogwarts. But I didn't care how to do any of this shit. Nay, I want to stay home. Nay, you're going to Hogwarts. You're gonna go on a train. You're gonna get a wit. You're gonna learn spells. You're gonna get a wand, and you're gonna get an owl. Fuck the owl. I'll fuck the owl up the arse. Now, listen, you spy spectacled shite. You're gonna go Hogwarts, right? If I had to fucking drag you right now by your fucking ears.
And when he gets to Hogwarts, oh fuck me, it's run by a fucking Irishman.
Alright then, fella. Yeah, we're gonna be doing. Which house you're going in? What? Well, he thinks the hat can talk. He's drunk enough whiskey that it suddenly makes sound, so just go with it. So Sergeant Hat, which house are they going in? Gryffindor, you say? Well, that's just dandy. Oh, look at this blonde wee gobshite. I'm putting you in Slytherin. Why? 'Cause you look like a cunt. Excuse me? You look like a cunt. And that's where they put all the cunts. All the cunts go in Slytherin. So get over there, you green bastard. What? Well, my great ancestor used to smack snakes out on St. Patrick's Day. And Slytherin just happens to look like snakes. So I'm gonna club you with my fucking stick.
oh,
And what's that guy? Oh, he's English. In fucking Slytherin! What?
Well, he's oblivious to ergonomics. Yeah.
There isn't I don't think there's a single story that can't be fixed by a Glaswegian headbutting someone else. Jesus being crucified. Well,
Don't in any way keep still.
Jesus going to get crucified. If Jesus had headbutted a Roman, he'd have been fine.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna nail you to this cross, Jesus. We're gonna nail you to this cross, Jesus. Oh, you're gonna nail me, are you? Well, I'm gonna fucking knock you out, and I'm gonna nail your fucking sister. What do you say to me? What? You're deaf? Come a little closer. Oh God, he broke my fucking
don't
nose.
Move. I get the urge to do jumping jacks.
A 1 high, 2 high, 3 high.
I didn't actually move that time. The last 3 times I did it deliberately. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Josh. I'll get your fucking lumberjack jacket and I'll choke you with it. What I tend to do when it says I don't move, I just put the controller down on something and just leave it there.
Okay, first things first, we gotta increase the water pressure before we get the boiler fired.
oh, imagine when they get up
can they do jumping jacks? He's got no legs that can fucking work.
Can you imagine when it's can you imagine when they finally get up to Goblet of Fire?
Oh, Goblet of Fire, headbutt a dragon.
Or when Dumbledore goes apeshit on him. Harry Potter, did you put your name into the Goblet of Fire?
No, so don't you lie to me, you little
Goblet of Fire. Don't you lie to me, you fucking wee shite.
Well, except Dumbledore
I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. And when you know I can tell you're lying to me. You fucking spike.
All these jumping jacks. I need a demonstration. Perhaps later.
Well, we could do the gay version. Do you know how I know you're lying? You look fat.
That's more like it. Alright.
Do you know how I know you're lying, Ollie? You look like Rick Mail.
I don't anymore, though.
Then I know you're telling the truth. Munch Crunch Bunch. Oh, I remember Munch Bunch yogurts.
Huh.
I'm just Josh. Oh, you were really freaked out.
Ah, now let's look at him. Let's watch Queen and not think of AIDS. Ollie, I'm thinking of AIDS.
Why is Freddie Mercury flirting with Kyrie?
Well, they're probably discussing why, if she's a Keyblade Master now, why it isn't Queendom Hearts.
Hmm.
Josh, seriously, behind you.
No, where'd you get the first one?
It's a pair of flying boobs.
Ollie's small now. Well, thank you, Zam. I appreciate the assessment. In comparison to how I was a year or two ago, definitely.
Nothing regular about it.
Hmm.
Let's drag
He
him
is it.
into it too.
Yeah, he hears it, and he sees a little silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, will he
Will you
wrestle
do the
Fandango?
fandango?
Yeah, right.
Name is Joe, he's better than Fandango.
Just thought I'd point it out to the viewers at home. The reason why we're bringing up Freddie Mercury, because the actor who plays Josh is playing Freddie Mercury in the Bohemian Rhapsody movie.
Ooh.
And now they're getting chased by a monk.
Oh God, the Catholic Church is after them. We're not molesting kids anymore, we're now moving to Queen.
You will
So
die!
you speared me. So you think you can spear me and spit in my eye. So you balled me in Belfast and started to lie. Oh, Davy, can't do this to me, Davy. Just gotta get out. Just gotta get right out of here. Mama, I'll kill this man. 'Cause I can wrestle, I can sing. He just shows his Bobby in the ring. For our American
FYI.
viewers, Bobby is Scottish for penis. And yes, Ollie shows his Bobby.
No, I don't.
Well, okay. For English people, Bobby also means policeman. No, Ollie doesn't show his Bobby. He's not Darkside Phil. They've got a Ouija board.
Bye, Kyrie.
Bye, Kyrie. You go have a bath while we summon the devil. Okay, Nicole, we won't summon the bloody devil. God. I'll try and bring your uncle up for one day and you just won't have it, will you?
What about the Canadian devil?
Oh, we can't have him. He doesn't understand fucking nuance.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a totem. Hey,
It's a
how are
pun
you?
totem.
And let's see the pun we'll be dealing with.
Premonition, yeah!
You didn't even look at it.
I am now.
Let's see.
Well, someone got fingered.
When I said unhand me, that wasn't what I had in mind.
I still like going with fingered, although usually it is better when you use two.
Oh, now we're playing the most cocked guy in the game.
Oh yeah, the cocked guy, who sees everything as sexual, even a buttoned-up shirt. You mean 5 vaginas and several clits. Oh god, you're disgusting.
This is the closest thing I have to an actual date.
I think Nicole's first word is going to be a curse one. Maybe. Fa. She's going to say father. Fuck. Well, could have been worse. Quim.
Conflict. Yeah.
Conflict. I would laugh. At least her first. I know what her first word won't be.
Yep.
Monkey.
Fuck.
Is that an improvement to our relationship?
She's talking to him and making eye contact and letting him wear clothes and not eat, drink. You know, her other lovers come out of something, so it's an upgrade.
Sam.
It's the best that I could hope for.
Oh great! Now Zamri's implying that my daughter's going to sound like the Iron Sheik.
How so?
She's gone fuck, which, if you remember, that's Iron Sheik's response to most things, apart from fuck the Monday.
Or the tomorrow.
Fuck the tomorrow.
Well, Nicole's gonna grow up and say, USA, Akbar Dewey.
She'll probably go, Scotland #1, England what Dewey. Although, I think Ollie's favourite Iron Sheik thing was when he screamed that Justin Bieber had raisin balls and a Rice Krispie dick. Or, it's either that or the one where he screamed he's going to break Hulk Hogan's back, make him humble, and then fuck his ass. I'm a break his fucking back.
The Iron Sheik on Twitter is...
It's like the real-life version of Cranky Vince before he stops
Zamri
tweeting.
says, she's a quarter American, I must corrupt her.
She is a quarter American, yeah. She's also a quarter Scottish, a quarter English, and there might be some other things in there somewhere as well. There's definitely Canadian in there somewhere. She's got my hair at this point, and it's worrying. What's the matter, little Nicole? Oh, sorry, you monkey. Aww.
You will die.
You will die, mortal. And was corrupt. Look, at this point, me and her grandma are probably going to corrupt her more than you ever could. My mother-in-law is still trying to calm down after the whole Mr. Garrison screaming "fuck everybody to death" thing, and that's what'll fix America. It's sad when that is her first introduction to South Park. Let's fuck them all to death. Let's make America great again.
You know, since I can see comments like this, that means I could see them if we tried to do Yakuza 0 again.
I think we're going to see Sam take Nicole next weekend. And we're going to see Sam and take Nicole next weekend. Challenge accepted.
Alright, yeah, Sam, how do I get up there?
How do you get up to Scotland?
Yeah, best way for me to do so.
Okay, well, again, as I have already explained to you, there is the coach. You can use... At the moment, I would not recommend air flight, as several places are refusing to fly to Scotland at this point. I would say the coach is the best way because honestly, if you could drive, it wouldn't be so bad because it's only a few hours. But you've got to again know what you're doing.
I can't
So
drive,
my advice.
but I do have 3 feet, and one of those feet knows kung fu.
Well, what I would say is, if you want to actually come up, I would suggest finding getting a coach up here, and getting to Stirling, and then I can meet you in Stirling and bring you to where I am.
I wouldn't just slide it up in there.
Oh, Nicole.
Emily!
Nicole.
God dang it.
Rescue Emily.
Oh, come on.
I have to save her. The only food I get is semen. From other men. I'm sorry, I'm probably being more disgusting, but I should point out that I actually did get a message at one point on one of my accounts asking me to come over and help a guy get cucked by his wife.
Right.
I am not going down that hill dick first when it's covered in razor blades. I know that metaphor sounds horrible, but that's pretty much an analogy for I'm not fucking doing this shit.
So I'm not about that life.
I'm not about joining in the cucking. Look, if someone gets off watching their wife get fucked, that's someone else, that's their thing and everything, and I'm good for that. But the thing is, I have a wife and a child at this point, and that's a full-time job.
Corruption challenge accepted.
Look, at this point, getting a pack of crisps and a bonfire log, one of those chocolate logs, is considered a holiday to me now.
Really?
No, it's an exaggeration, naturally, but free time isn't exactly something I have an abundance of, because Nicole needs constant attention to make sure she's okay. I mean, right now, she's fine. She's in a little playmat on her back, playing with her, the dangle, There's like a bar over the playmat that has a few toys dangling. Oh, shit. Are you choking? Oh, shit. Come here, little one. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Is she alright? Is everything alright?
It's okay. It's okay. She started choking and struggling to breathe, and then she started crying.
Was she was on her back, yeah?
Yeah, she was on her back.
Maybe she spit up a bit and swallowed it or something.
Maybe she swallowed a little, and the thing is, she cries when she gets hiccups as well. She doesn't really like the change in things.
Is she alright now, though?
Yeah, she's fine. She just... Yeah, she seems okay. She's now looking around like, oh, what the fuck? How did I get up here? She'll probably cry for a little bit more while she settles.
Yeah, she was Julie.
No, look, Ollie, there's a...
Oh, this is the part where you tell this guy how you feel about the other characters.
Could it be she's hungry as well? Because she was crying a little bit.
So, you would tell the truth, even if you insulted the outcome or a fact. And what about honesty and charity? Such a giving
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
We'll talk again.
She's not. I'm good.
Previously, on
this-
Until Dawn.
That
Oh, you know us how to play it safe. If you can't make the big decisions, Commander, I suggest you make room for someone who can.
Of Hannah and Beth's watcher to the twins who are still missing.
That was
I
a
am
previous
lucky. I am Locutus of Borg.
From this time forward, you will service us.
Tuesdays for junk food. For me, every day is for junk food.
Butterfly effect.
Yep.
As an adult, we don't dress up for Halloween.
Stop it!
Or we just get all the candy we want.
Check out the guest.
You know too much candy will give you a stomachache. You can't stop me, Mom!
You hear that? What in God's
Reference to the
name are
Halloween
you
special of Adam West Lapdog.
I miss that guy.
I miss him too. Oh, have you heard there's now a new anime that's apparently extremely vicious like Berserk?
No, I haven't.
It's called Goblin Slayer, and apparently it's pissing people off because there's scenes of, you know, goblins raping humans and then using the raped women as human shields in their wars against humans and stuff, and they're comparing it to Berserk, but, you know, Ian's my resident Berserk guy.
Oh wow!
And the guy-
Ouija board.
I think the guy who created the anime has had to come out and explain that he's not trying to glorify rape or anything.
Ashley, since
Depiction is not
Berserk.
endorsement. Depiction is not endorsement. Depiction is not endorsement.
Yes, Ollie, you remember last time I spoke to you, I said that Valkyria Chronicles 4 had been accused of glorifying sexual assault on women.
Abracadabra.
Well, I took it upon myself to play that scene, funnily enough, and
What
Here's
scene was
what
this?
happened.
Sorry.
basically, there was a scene in Valkyria Chronicles that apparently this one woman who reviewed the game, who apparently missed a lot of other points on Valkyria Chronicles, has a history of doing this to JRPGs, because she doesn't understand story structure or anything, from what I understand, claimed that one particular scene was enough to claim that Valkyria Chronicles 4 should not exist and glorifies sexual assault on women. Now, a bit of clarification. In your team, you have two major women in your team, a grenadier and a sniper called Kai, but it's implied that's not her real name.
How can we help you?
Now, in the scene, the grenadier is talking to the main guy who runs the tank, because that's how Valkyria Chronicles games work, is that the guy who runs the tank is kind of the main character. So while they're chatting, Kai and her friend, who it's implied in the game are really close friends, but it's kind of one of those, he's an idiot and she keeps an eye on him. It's one of those, he's the comic relief and she's the straight man to his shenanigans.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
They make comments about, how weird it is that how, the commander's acting, and Kai makes the comment that this is war. This is what we all signed up for. This is what men do. And then Raz, the guy who's supposedly her friend, says, "Well, you're not a man, are you?" And she turns round and says, "In this war, I'm not a woman. I'm the same as any other man here," which is the implication that gender doesn't mean anything in battle. His response is to grab her butt and say, "With a butt like this, though, does it matter?" And she punches him in the face. Well, she knocks the fuck out of him, and then it's implied they have a little fist fight in which she beats him up.
I want to hear what it says.
Apparently, because he touched her ass, that means the whole game, endorses sexual assault on women.
Sam, all you're doing by this is just giving it the oxygen of attention.
I know, but then again, I want to point out this is the woman who also said that the first Valkyria Chronicles endorsed slavery, even though...
So why are you continuing to give her the attention that continues to give her a platform?
You've got a point, but I just thought I'd point out that I've played the game I don't see anything wrong with it. If anything, at this point, it took me a while, but there are small little references. I'm more interested in its whole connection to the first game, though I feel kind of pissy that I didn't get to play the second or third one. Though I think you had the second one, didn't you?
No, we didn't kill them. It was just a prank.
I think it was. I think you had the PSP version because I think it was only released on the
I
PSP.
briefly had it, yeah.
Ask him what happened.
I can't say I've played the third one. I can't say I've played the third one. I only say this because DLC is coming out where you can play as characters from all the previous ones.
Okay. Who killed you? Hannah, who was it? Al?
But you'd like the new Valkyria Chronicles 4. I mean, you liked Valkyria Chronicles anyway.
E-R-O-O.
But you're probably gonna be pissy because Jane isn't playable.
Yeah.
I miss Jane. I miss the fact that she got angry. She was like our favourite psychotic lesbian.
Gosh, I don't know what's going on.
Listen,
I mean, she hated men, she hated Imperials, and got sexually aroused by being shot.
my grief or whatever, but it's not cool.
Josh, no! You wanted to use the spirit board!
Hey, calm down. It's not
I don't
Ash's
need
fault.
this right now, okay? You guys are full of it.
And I saw Jim reference I saw Jim Sterling's video this week that was, you know,
I don't blame him.
it's
Yeah.
stuff we already knew, but it's stuff that really needs to be explained over and over again for people.
I wasn't
Yep.
thinking anything. I think we should do what he said.
Especially since I mentioned that one guy who it's implied he was complaining about Jim Sterling's videos, but he never outright said it.
Yeah.
Jess?
Well, he did go after stuff that Jim very often says. So even if
Well,
he
yeah.
wasn't specifically thinking of Jim Sterling, it was still a blame.
No, he picked his words of YouTubers in general, claiming they don't understand the meaning of the words they use, which clearly Jim does. But
Yeah.
Jim made the point of these people protect the things that they like, and there is no justification for loot boxes and stuff in it. I think Shadow of War pretty much proved that.
They actively make games worse to manipulate people, and it's predatory. It is predatory.
No, it's hun, it's pickled
Fucking
eggs.
hell!
Whoa! Christ!
Yeah. So Liz was remembering the meme we created.
Scared the blue out of my jeans.
Really?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, Liz was referencing pickled eggs.
Gurney, pickled eggs.
Where did you go? This is not funny.
Not using orcs in your game. That's gonna be worth 16 pickled eggs.
Huh.
You're ignorant.
Light of my life?
That's
Racism.
orc marginalisation.
I totally promise I won't murder you.
I feel
Social justice orc.
I feel discriminated against.
That was so good!
I shall call my lawyer.
He works for 10 pickled eggs an hour.
I was
He's a smart businessman,
somebody. I'm in the middle of the woods.
That's costing me a lot of pickled eggs.
which I need.
I didn't know you had such a cute little ladylike scream, Michael. Guess you never really know someone until you scare the pants off of them.
It's Douchey McDoucheface.
As far as I can tell, my pants are still on.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. Looks like you have to try harder.
A challenge, eh?
Well, I hope you're strapped in, because you're about to feel the full force of my mind-melting thrill skills.
Premonition.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pole of totems!
No, that's Vetra eating Vetra's food.
Wow.
Yes, Garrus is a fiend. Let's put him down.
When the
Let's
ground's
see.
snowy and wet, my demands will all be met. But they
still must pay a launch anyway.
For my nuclear,
For my nuclear winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay. Is my new world. You'll bow down to me and fight eternally.
In my nuclear
For my nuclear winter
wonderland.
wonderland. In the minefield we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a special op. You'll say, are you holding? We'll say, no, man. Unless you prove to me you're not a cop.
Oh god,
These
Ian
are
just reminded
on.
me of the Boaty McBoatface ridiculousness.
That was a cool name.
Later on, I'll conspire, 'cause I'm a back-stabbing liar. Wait, what did you say? I said it's such a nice day in your nuclear winter wonderland.
Do you wanna kill a planet?
We don't serve your kind.
And ride our pods around the stars? I think some company is overdue. I've started killing all the tuffles at the bars.
We don't serve your kind.
Oh dear.
Oh my god! Do not!
Oh my god, Jess.
Do not be laughing at me right now.
Revenge is mine.
Oh no, that is not fair.
Turnabout is fair play, my good lady.
I just
Scare.
scared you. I didn't soak you.
Hey, I will do everything in my power.
You better get cooking.
Do not underestimate my culinary chops.
Crunch sounds are way different inside your head. They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's a deer!
Holly. No.
That
None
chain.
of that.
That chain. It's moving! Ugh. Oh no.
It's horrible.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
Oh, I want...
Thing.
It's okay. It's okay.
Mike, it's in so much pain.
It'll be over soon. Okay, buddy? It'll be over soon. Run! Run!
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
I don't know!
Oh, there's a bridge.
I wanted...
Mike, get over here!
Oh no, wait. I should deliberately fail to be a dick. Risk shortcut.
Peace out, bitches. He'll be through here. I know it. Thanks to you. Sir, we've already been over this. You don't need to buy the walkthroughs. You can just go to Game FAQs. You can just go to Game FAQs and you can die. Now, I'm off to shoot down some bothersome flies. However, since there's a lack of flies due to the humidity of this country, I'll shoot down some F-16s. Does your game guide tell you that too? You know what? If you love Game FAQs, you marry it, Frank. Quick, grab the key and leave her to die. You should have grabbed the keys and left her to die.
That sort of happened by itself. Same with the comforting the deer.
All he is weak. She is weak. The only difference with you being nice and everything is how much clothes she's going to take off for this.
I'm almost feeling relaxed. Almost.
A wolf? A bear?
Huh.
Wombles.
Wombles! Wombles!
That is not a womble. That is a hedgehog. No, it's not. It's Great Uncle Bulgaria.
Well, if it's Great Uncle Bulgaria, the series has taken a sad turn for the worse.
Sad turn for the worse because he's running around in the nude. Its womble's gone X-rated. Quick, quick, kill him before he goes off to meet Orinoco. What do the pygmies do? They sit there looking up and go, "Cracky, isn't everything big?" Okay, Ollie. Okay, I've got to get some water. Liz must be sated like a plant. Wow, if only lighting a fire was actually that easy.
I can't lose my phone. My parents will kill me. That's like my fourth one this year.
Okay.
It's gotta be outside.
Yeah, I don't
Fine.
Oh yeah, it needs to be I'm going to take the fact that you are half American and you lived there for so long as a, just factual statement and just go with it. I mean, again, Zamari's the only person who's currently in America. So.
I'm sure there are other people in America, though.
Well, you know what I mean, Ollie. The only one in this...
Yeah. I mean, it's a big country. How would that economy survive on one person?
A very, very, very rich person.
Are we talking about the man, baby?
No, we're not talking about Christian.
I mean the other man, baby.
Trump.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Man one, fire zero.
Very nice. Bravo.
All right, my lady. What comes?
I think. Well, I wish we had some booze.
Well, if I'd have known that ahead of time.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling it yet.
Maybe we just need to jump into it. You know, like jumping into a swimming pool.
What?
Maybe we should start with, you know, making out and see where it goes from there.
Seriously? Did you think that would work?
Oh, definitely.
Mike, the shutters.
What about them?
Close them, please?
There's no one out there.
I feel like someone's watching us. I don't like it.
Yeah, really. It's fine.
I really
Your little
don't
ears.
like it.
Okay, Shutter it is.
Yeah, but it's better than when Charlotte called her a goblin.
Nothing wrong with a goblin. Goblins are kind of pixies. They can have a pixie for
Well, technically, Jack Frost is a pixie.
He's up the Fae. I wouldn't call him
As of the pixie race, so yeah.
I'm sorry. I think I'm a little freaked out, and it's hard for me.
And if you don't accept Jack Frost, then hee-haw to you.
Look,
Oh,
I have
that
to
Jack Frost.
Hee-haw!
Said he was the person that
I gotta be
used to block
honest.
the windows, Jack Frost.
Same thing. Look, look, Irish get Pyro Jack, we get that.
And the English get jack shit.
Oh no, they get Jack. No, England gets Jack the Ripper. We get Jack Frost. The Irish get Pyro Jack. And together, Shin Megami Tensei thinks them as the Jack brothers.
It's true.
What about Wales?
What about
Well, maybe
Wales?
I'm complicated.
What do they get?
What?
A lot of homeless people in their forests.
I thought you were.
I'm honestly
Culture.
surprised they haven't got a Robin Hood culture going on at this point.
Supposed to mean that I need
Well, they have King Arthur.
No, I mean,
I guess they have King Arthur.
Mike.
You know, the guy who wields supreme power because a watery tart threw a sword at him.
Part of me wishes you. See if you can find a plan.
You know I'm a quarter Welsh.
Exactly how big of a dick you are.
So am I.
Hmm. But I'm one of the good ones.
Oh, I know you're one of the good ones. I just went to Wales for the school and I hated every second of being there.
Oh.
I mean, because the majority of the Welsh supported Brexit.
Yes, yes they did.
But actually, there's a Welshman in my place at work, and he's against Brexit. And when he discovered what his fellow countrymen did, he said, after that, I fucked off.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I watched a thing on ITV and it was actually kind of just depressing to watch because it's clear they were really fucking biased to what they wanted. They had like Nicola Sturgeon on, and they spent the entire time being patronising and disrespectful throughout the entire interview, saying, "You Scottish already had your Brexit, your thing, and you lost." And now you want to leave because Brexit didn't go your way. And then she explained to them, well, yes, I accept that we had our referendum and we lost, but information changed, things changed, and like everything else, when circumstances change, your opinions can change with it. One of the things that sold our whole no campaign, or why we lost, was due to the whole we won't be, if we voted for independence, we would end up being pulled out of the EU. We're naturally being pulled out of the EU now. through Brexit, which is not what we voted for. And when you say the UK voted to leave, you've got to remember only England and Wales voted to leave. Ireland and Scotland didn't.
By a
And we
very
voted as
narrow
a
margin,
majority.
I might add.
And then I said, well, you've got to understand that the UK as a whole, everyone's vote mattered, so all the UK goes, so it doesn't matter. Then they lied about how much money Scotland made, which then Nicola corrected them on.
What made you feel any better?
And then spent the entire time saying that independence was some fairy dream that she'd come up with. Although I should point out that the Tories up here have said that if Nicola Sturgeon does try to show, even dares to show a better solution than a hard Tory Brexit, then they will all quit, to which Nicola has already said they don't have the balls to quit, because when they last time they said, if you people even think about having another independence referendum, we will quit, and they didn't do it when that was even discussed, so, you know, doesn't matter.
Nice. So lighten up the mood a little. Hey, what, are you okay?
What are you doing?
It's the lights.
I know it's the lights, dummy. You broke them.
It's probably faulty wiring.
You've got faulty wiring.
I just found a clue. I'm getting a clue.
Yes. Ollie got a raging clue.
I'll get a clue.
Anything for monsieur?
I'll have something smooth and wow. And Nikki.
I think that can be arranged. Mike? Okay, go find them now, please.
Okay, well. Okay, so he has a gun on the shelf. And
Yeah.
he doesn't. And it doesn't give you the option to pick it up when going to investigate a possible break-in.
Yeah. Well, keep in mind, at this point in the story, he's portrayed as one of those meatheads. Let's see. I can take a gun, or I can take this stick with a leaf on it.
Titties.
You know,
How
you
is it
know,
my fault?
I don't know, Adrian. I'm gonna take the stick. You know.
Came through the window.
Yeah, I'm gonna just insist that he calls his girlfriend Adrian constantly. In fact, names everyone Adrian.
Just when we were getting down to business.
Oh, dude, Adrian, there's like a hole in the window, man. I mean, what the hell? Oh, and your phone. The phone you lost outside. Yeah, you must have dropped it in the house
That
before we
means
got
you.
in.
I know you're out there.
What are you trying to do? You want to ruin our fun that bad?
How is it my phone? I don't know. Maybe it got homing technology. You know, like those pigeons that my grandpa used to have that I used to eat. You know,
That's right.
didn't really have those pigeons after I ate them.
And it's gonna be hot. So enjoy it, because I know we're going to.
Hey, Adrian, you know, come back here. You know, you don't have to get home. You just come and relax. Sorry, is my Sylvester Stallone not working out here?
Well, that was
I thought you were
something.
doing.
Hey, Adrian, what the fuck, man?
Do you really think the girls were communicating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fuck, you know, but,
What about sex? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't bring a rubber or anything. Like, I got this
yeah,
gun. Got this gun. Oh, whoa. Dude, don't jump out the window. Come on. No, we're kidding.
I think we shouldn't
I'll
have
put the
mentioned
gun
this
down.
conversation.
Just come back.
Why we came back up here?
Yeah, but not
oh jeez, that is some fucking guy just stole my girl. I mean, what the fuck, man?
Okay, we
Wait.
are now butchering Sylvester Stallone, but at this point it doesn't matter.
Wait.
Get to the chopper.
Oh, hey, Arnie, what then we'll see.
Are you okay?
I think so.
I came back in time to make sure your movie didn't suck.
in the books.
Because now it's my movie.
Lol.
There be a button.
Yeah. Oh, what do you mean? The what movie? What are you talking about?
Oh, that porno you were in, Italian Stallion. Oh,
That
where he
movie.
names all of the whores he fucked in the movie, Adrian.
Adrian.
Washington's campaign.
Yeah, that was a joke in Big Mouth where they watched a movie called Italian Stallion where he was fucking a woman that looked just like her. He kept calling her Adrian or asking if she wanted a cookie.
Adrian.
Adrian! Yeah, that's literally how you'd make that movie if you made a porn parody of Rocky. He would end it by climaxing and screaming, Adrian. The worst part is all the sequels would be gay pornos. No. We don't need a gender swapped version of Mr. T.
Drago.
Oh God, you ruined it. Oh God. I planted the seeds and now I have to reap this.
Now, Ash, I don't want to freak you out,
Okay.
but look at this.
What? Chris, what is that?
I think this might be what the spirit world wanted us to find.
The clue?
Yeah, it's a letter.
Let me see it.
It's a threat.
Chris, this is serious. We need to find Josh right now.
Make pigs and stuff like fucking sick music. Wait. Take a look at this. What is it? Blood.
What? What is this? Blood.
Hope this is not Ollie's blood.
Huh.
It tastes of Kool-Aid. Ooh, floor ketchup.
You almost became a Sam sandwich.
You're right. But Ian, didn't you say you were going to investigate the dining room? I'm glad and all, but why are you here? Just remember the remake even kept a sandwich joke in.
Of course they did.
I watched a Silent Hill thing I thought you'd like, Ian, that actually explained the town's rules of existence. It's actually a very good theory. It explained that the town's always had power, but the reason it's the way it is always down to Alessa. That she made it a certain way so it punishes the guilty, protects the innocent, but especially protects children.
Okay, I don't seem to be able to do anything with that.
Hey, drip falafel. Gyromancy.
Do you think someone was actually after
Now
Sam
get
and
to the
Matt?
hospital and pocket all the free health medication you can grab. And that'll save my daughter. What? Oh yeah, sure, couldn't
There
hurt.
was like this wanted poster, like full on Western style, you know?
So?
And Sam really thought there was someone following her around.
So what you're saying, there's some criminal up on the mountain with us?
I mean, maybe that's whoever was down in the basement before.
What?
Under the floorboards in the library, the light. Well, there was that guy who told me about.
Wait, what guy?
The guy who threatened to
Under
wash
the
his face.
floor
He
again.
said he wanted to take revenge by burning the whole place down. And then I found that crazy psycho letter.
Chris, this is your way of telling me you feel better? You're fired.
Oh, God. Hear that?
That was Josh!
Coming from the kitchen.
Josh!
Josh! Coming! Hold on! Ashley! Ashley, what's going on? Do it again! Ashley! You okay?
Yeah, this was the longest we had Samari. It was nice.
Yeah.
You know, it was nice of her to jump into my
Stay away
streams as
from
well.
the door, Ashley. I'm gonna knock this door down.
Oh god, I love in Revelations 2 that he does that whole thing where he smashes a door with a lock and screams, "Now who's the master of unlocking?" And that whole scene where Claire does a whole trap, like lowering ceiling puzzle and goes, "Wow, I was almost a Claire sandwich." Oh fuck, does Barry tell everyone that story? Oh, Ollie, you were knocked out by Sting. Oh, I'm the Joker, let me hit you with my plastic bat!
Because wrestling matters now.
That's what this is, Ollie. I'm the Joker. Oh.
Hey, it's the devil.
Yo.
Hello
Hey,
there.
I'm going to show you.
Hey there, Ollie. It's me, the devil. But I'm also James Mitchell.
You used to try to kill me every week.
So, enjoying your therapy sessions there, Oliver. Feel like you're growing just a little bit stronger. Oh, I'm sure you love holding on to that illusion, don't you?
I don't know.
All
Who you
it'll
like?
take, Ollie, is one little thing and suddenly, snap, bang, you break.
Should I
You look
go?
on your...
I
Do
don't
you like
like
more?
either of them.
That's right, Ollie. Let the hate flow through you. Be indifferent to them. Hate them. It really doesn't matter to me.
I didn't actually press anything. It just went. Oh,
You
okay.
prefer Sam... You know what's worse is I'm called Sam and my nephew is called Josh.
Oh, I mean,
So
I
you
don't.
prefer me, or do you prefer my nephew?
Let's see. Matt.
Oh yeah, Ollie, I'm also prepared for if that you've read something online, so I can just, like, have an entire bit.
Yeah.
And you go, well, I read online. Oh, how about you be the doctor? Do you want my stethoscope? No, Sam, I don't. No, you're clearly the doctor. Yeah? Come on, you can read things. You can Google on WebMD. Do you want my diploma?
I mean, I don't like either of them, but one of them is like.
Look, pick it more like, who do you despise the least?
Well, the one
Oh,
on the
God.
right, Ashley, that's Kyrie, isn't it?
You picked
No,
Mega.
Sam is Kyrie.
Oh, right, okay.
I think Sam is Kyrie.
Yeah. You picked the Mega Bitch.
I don't know. To be honest, I'm barely.
Ollie doesn't connect with people well.
No, I do. It's just this game hasn't done a good job of making me. Is Josh Matt? Is either one of these Freddie Mercury?
Josh is the Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Alright.
Josh is yeah, Josh is Freddie Mercury. Mike looks like a bad 50s thing in this book. I mean, I don't mind Mike when he's in the asylum.
Who is it
That I most dislike? I don't...
In the asylum.
So, who do you hate most, Matt or Jessica?
In the asylum. Oh, it was fun, oh, it was wild, though through it all you never smiled.
We'll talk again soon.
Previously on Until Dawn.
Hold on!
There is
Previously
one
on The
considering him a
Flash.
person of interest. He has an interesting history with the Washington family.
Mr.
Apparently,
Wolf.
he had warned them against pursuing
Fire.
their construction project in Blackwood Pines and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
S-T.
Sister?
Ask her whose sister.
Josh, it's gotta be.
Which sister is it then?
Run! Oh my god.
Josh! Hey! Huh?
Preventable killing over.
Oh fuck, what the fuck? Jessica!
Okay, now he grabs the gun.
Oh my god. Jess! Jess!
Risk shortcut, that's always going to be my thing.
Jessica! Jessica!
Use your shield training.
That you clearly had.
Jess!
Oh, god damn it. Fire, you idiot! God damn it, Ward. He has no idea if that gun's even loaded.
Oh, I should probably point out, for game consistency's sake, at one point you'll get a double-barreled shotgun, and you will be naturally thinking of it running out of ammo. It never runs out of ammo. You don't even need to reload it, even though it's clearly a double-barreled shotgun.
Ha! Oh, fuck you. Fuck you too, buddy.
Hold on, I'm actually holding up my hand in a square position. Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Ow! Fuck!
You beady-eyed Kenyak. Did you forget that it's their religious beliefs? Jesus. To play Chuck Mangione music at 10:30 every morning?
One. Let's go, Mike boy.
Oh, Ollie. You're gonna die, Ollie.
Should I let him die?
I don't think you can.
Yeah. I mean, the one thing I did replay this to do was save the dog. Because animals are precious.
Jessica, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Now is not the time. So,
There's a time and a place for everything. This is not it. Shut up, Professor Oak. You're not my dad. In fact, I'm a Pokemon protagonist. I don't have a dad.
Brett Dalton.
Jessica!
This is disgraceful, Ward.
Jessica! Jess! No! Oh, God! No, Jessica! Oh, my God! Jess! Jess, are you okay?
No.
Was that preventable?
And I'm a little bit behind, so... We all have problems, sweetie. But what's yours?
What?
Right. So your boob needs to express, but you can't because the baby is on you. Right. That is quite the conundrum. What are you going to do? You're thinking that whatever one you have will wake the baby up. And then we're going to have a screaming fit.
Okay.
Well, you know what I say.
Okay.
Shit's going to happen. Wake up.
I'm Agent Grant Ward. I could shoot the flea off a dog's back at 500 yards. As long as it's not windy.
Shit. There he is. So y'all just slightly awake. I just gotta make it. Damn it, no! Shit.
Go back to sleep. Good girl. Go back to sleep.
That's a fast cowboy.
Jesus. Fuck is that place?
Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, alright. Well, this asshole again.
And then there's this asshole.
Ashley?
I don't think there have been any
And
more
for
comments
some reason,
there.
for some reason, when Zamari says crunch sounds, I'm suddenly thinking of her saying she's in the Navy and then she's got like a tattoo of Captain Crunch on her. Captain Crunch? I'd follow that son of a bitch to the bottom of the sea.
Not good at all.
There'll be time for questions later. No, there won't. The show's over in 10 minutes. Well, if you haven't wasted all that time on the plane.
You asked me to kill some man I do not know. So, you have to tell me, why should I kill this Count Chocula? Because
the bastard's been
spreading lies. My cereal does not cut the roof of your mouth. With all due respect.
They called me mad, insane, Wendell. They barred me from the universities until I had no choice but to flee here to conduct my research. Well, who's crazy now? Who's mad now? Try the casserole freakazoid before it gets cold. Brilliantly deduced, using the likes of Freakazoid, Cave Guy, the Noob, Leonard Maltin, there'll be no stopping me. I'll build my private army of super apes and take over Cleveland. Don't you mean the world? I meant the world, yes. What did I say? Cleveland? I always do that.
Someone has written "fuck pig" in his or her own excrement. Ollie, you could have used Nutella. That's the same effect.
Why didn't you do that before we got down here? I'll deal with you shortly. Sparkle has to kinky.
There you go. My favourite line there is that they called me mad, insane, Wendell.
Oh yeah, Nostalgia Critic did his top 11 Stephen King movies. Both its were kind of in the same position. They were counted as one thing.
Well, they were number one.
Number one was Creepshow. He said that no one was going to like his decision, but he said Creepshow simply because its entire premise, the fact that people like Leslie Nielsen play a villain.
Premonition, yeah.
Which, admittedly, watching Leslie Nielsen play a straight-faced villain who kidnaps people and buries them up to their necks on beaches. I think I showed that to Ollie once.
Well, someone's hanging around.
Look, Ollie, wrestling matters because there's clowns. I'm just gonna get a drink. My mouth feels like I've just been drinking sand.
Why would you drink sand? Oh, come on, comment section. My phone occasionally comes out of the comments section. Oh, I'm the Joker! Oh, that's the death totem from before. There doesn't seem to be anything.
I'm back. You'd have me go work for your father, and then get paid for it like some kind of slave.
That is the opposite of slavery.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Actually, I had that for breakfast. I actually had pizza for dinner while we were waiting for Ollie.
So did I.
Damn Tim Curry.
It's a very effective advertising tool.
You were smart.
Yeah, that's why Tim Curry's the best.
Ash. Ash.
You were smooching with my brother.
Ash.
Did I?
Was I?
Ashley.
I don't like men with too many muscles.
I didn't make him for you!
He carries the Charles Atlas seal of approval.
Ash.
One day, I'm gonna make a character that's homage to Tim Curry.
Did you like the shirt I tagged you on, the Don't Dream It, Be It?
Yes.
Are you okay?
I knew you would.
What the hell happened?
Please. Chris, are you there?
Hello, and thank you all for joining.
Yeah, this Halloween I might just dress up as Pennywise to fuck with Liz.
A little experiment, sort of test. Now for this experiment, we'll need the cooperation of our two test subjects.
I might just go after your sister as well.
The meat part of you, your muscles, is that bug meat or man meat? Are we talking percentages or?
I do not like man meat.
Please, please, everyone calm down. It's all very simple. Christopher, you will find a lever
There you
placed
go,
directly
Wendell.
in front of you. All you have to do is choose who you will save.
Who should I save?
Save Ashley, fuck Josh. If he's Freddie Mercury, he's got to die a painful AIDS-related death later.
Oh, dude, buddy.
So not bros over hoes then.
No, hose over...
Second,
Well, okay, let me ask you this.
I can't think straight. Just...
Is Josh attractive and have a vagina?
No.
Plus, if he dies, then it means he can't be the killer. So, let's test that theory.
Alright.
Ashley, I'll get you
Because
out.
Ollie thinks that Josh is the killer. So let's see if he is.
Thank
Please,
you.
no.
This is insane. That doesn't happen. Chris, please tell me this is it.
I see. You've chosen to save Ashley.
It's a simple choice. Who lives and who dies? Save Ashley.
Why would you do this? Oh, God, what did I do? Ah!
Please, no.
The sensitives.
Don't look, Ashley.
Why
Don't look.
can't
I don't think.
I should
did
probably
I say
point
that?
out, Ollie, that no matter who you do... I should point out, Ollie, this is gonna be...
I'm coming,
Fucking
Ash.
horrible.
I'm letting you down. Shh, stop, please. Come on, let's get you down. Come on, we're gonna get you out of here.
I thought we were friends. Well, I'll be friends with one half of you.
You gotta go, okay?
Don't look, but you'll feel it. She can feel his intestines.
Percentages. Did I say that?
Chris.
We're talking percentages?
That's coming out of her.
Oh well.
Maybe he's still okay.
Whose foot is that, Ash? Chris, what happened?
I'm raising my eyebrow at you right now.
No, really. They say that the last thing you do before you die is crack your...
There's a maniac, and there was a saw. It was either him or Ashley.
Sorry, Ollie did a joke. Maybe he's okay.
Everywhere.
No, seriously, the last thing you do before you die is crap your... Oh, never mind.
No, I'm saying you need to go get some help. Yeah, we need to go get help now.
Sorry, Nicole was looking at me like, what the fuck?
Right, so you say there's a way to save everyone in this game?
Well... yeah, there is a way to save everyone, yes.
Huh.
Though I prefer to just save the dog. The dog is important. Even though it doesn't really do anything, it gets you a trophy and it's really nice. Because animals are awesome and people are shit.
Yep.
People are turds.
I would call my dogs in here, but I have food in here and I don't want them to...
Yeah, you don't do that. Also, I saw a dog that looked exactly like Phoebe while I was out in the village. No, that's Sky. Phoebe's the dog that's completely uncontrollable and is in the vet a lot of the time.
Oh no, we lost Sky. Douglas is pretty illness
we lost
prone.
Sky, unfortunately. I know, it sucks. Sky was lovely. But yeah, I ran into a dog that looked exactly like Phoebe, however, there was something different about her. She was nice and civil. She came over, sat at my feet, and looked at me like, can I have a pet? So I gave her a pet, and she was very nice about it. Hello again, Oliver. Welcome to my little office. I hope you don't mind my snake.
I asked you never to call me that.
I don't care. I don't care what you want, Oliver.
Oh, it's James Mitchell, is it? Oh.
Indeedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me trying to do my James Mitchell impression. You're not a healthy person, are you, Oliver? No.
Not really.
I think the only real cure to your little disease called living is, well, to end it, shall we say.
Fuck you, Dr. Hill. Oi, Hill, no! Previously on Until Dawn. We have to go back, Kate!
Previously on Arrow.
Origin story, no jutsu.
Nice.
What it?
Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I do a hot bath in my crystal ball. So have fun.
Why would you do this? Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shit. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
Dread. 6 hours until dawn. Roll credits.
That's not good. That's really not good.
Come on, Brett Dalton, Grant Ward your way out of this. And by that I don't mean get your chest crushed by a man with a robot hand. Spoiler alert. Oh, Ian, did you see the new Doctor Who this week?
I have, yeah.
So, what do you think of the new TARDIS?
I actually like it.
Yeah. It was also a decent episode.
What is
Death
the new
Race
TARDIS
across...
then?
Well...
Is it a dilapidated boat?
Same.
No.
No, then it's not
No.
Matt Hardy's thing.
The outside is still a police box, but inside it's redecorated.
Oh, okay, I just thought they changed its thing.
No. They're not going to mess with the, police
Yeah.
box thing.
Still, dilapidated boat, Ollie. You can't beat Skarsgård.
No. It's a dilapidated boat!
Remember that video I sent you where Matt lost his memory and suddenly he was a normal person?
Yeah.
He wanted to make lobster bisque.
I want to be known for making delicious peach cobblers. I do not want to be this man who eats and deletes people.
Eats it and renders people obsolete. And when they take him to see Skarsgård...
Sucks that he retired, but I like that they let him use all his stuff. Eventually.
Oh yeah, eventually, yeah. Well, it took a lawsuit to get it done. Yeah,
Share of wheels, more of lawn.
Yeah. No, violence is not the answer. Communication is. Talk to him. Talk to who? Skarsgård. I cannot talk to a boat. It's not alive. I don't know. Somehow you did. I think you're crazy, Jeffrey. Perhaps you need to go see a psychiatrist. Someone to help you with your head. Come on, we've got a match. You wrestling? No, I'm not a violent man. If I am truly this broken person everyone thinks I am, 780s, give me a sign! Struck by lightning. Matthew, are you okay? I am broken. Oh, when they got the TNA tag team titles when they left and threw them in the lake of reincarnation and made the new tag team titles of all of space and time. At one point they threatened to actually melt the belts down and make jewelry out of them.
Right.
You know, while they were, doing... Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There you go. Come on. Here you go. There you go, girl. There you go. Oh, hello, Petra.
You know, for a sanatorium, it doesn't seem to know much about sanitation. I am fundamentally misunderstanding what a sanatorium is for. Okay. I think we should probably call it at the next appropriate story beat.
Well, it's probably actually saved already. Probably saved the second you entered the sanatorium.
Are you suggesting we call it now?
Might as well.
Alright then.
It's the start of one of the big sections anyway.
Yeah, then I suppose we better pick it up next time.
Okay.
Right, well, thank you for tuning in. Sam, Ian, how can the internet find more of you? Awesome, Andy. Awesome. Alright, well, that's it from us then. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.